Installation of Biogents AERO TRAP PLUS with a 425-gram CO2 cylinder. You have two CO2 options for two different purposes, either 425-gram CO2 bottles for a boost up to 3 days, or 5 to 10 kilogram CO2 bottles for a permanent boost. For this, please watch the separate video. First step, assembling the trap. The catch cage is located in the center of the trap. Open the aluminium packaging of the attractant Biogents SWEETSCENT. Remove the attractant holder from the top of the trap. Use the holder to remove the white sachet from its packaging. Place the holder with the sachet in its place at the top of the trap. Second step, connecting the CO2 tube to the trap and the CO2 controller. Remove the CO2 cover from the top of the trap. Insert the CO2 nozzle into the slot provided. Remove the cover on the side of the trap. Then insert the end of the CO2 tube. Please note, once connected, it cannot be removed. Firmly insert the other end of the CO2 tube into the controller. Third step, connecting the trap to the power supply. If you have already plugged in your trap without CO2, please remove the power plug and replace it with the Y cable. Connect one end of the Y cable to the trap. Connect now the electrical trap cable to the Y cable. Then connect the other end of the electrical cable to the power supply unit. Plug the power supply unit into a safe, waterproof electrical socket. The flap opens as soon as the trap is on. Fourth step, connecting the CO2 controller to the trap. Connect the electrical controller cable to the other end of the Y cable. Connect the other end of this electrical cable to the controller and secure it with the nut. Fifth step, connecting a 425-gram sparkling water cylinder with screw cap for a boost up to 3 days. Assemble the bracket. To secure the bracket to the ground and ensure its stability, insert the anchor under the housing. Push the nut forward until the thread is visible inside. Screw the adapter for the CO2 cylinder onto the controller. Using a 27mm 1-inch wrench or an adjustable wrench. Caution, always use a wrench to prevent gas leaks. If necessary, use 2 wrenches. Screw the controller onto the cylinder and tighten the nut. Using a 27mm 1-inch wrench or adjustable wrench. Caution, you must use a wrench to prevent gas leaks. Place the CO2 cylinder inside the bracket. Now everything is assembled. The CO2 controller is controlled and adjusted via the My Biogents app. First, install the My Biogents app, then add your device. The app guides you through the simple steps. Biogents, pioneers in sustainable mosquito control.